Are you tired of hopping from one project management tool to another, feeling like you're spinning your wheels and getting nowhere fast? Trust me, I have been there too. So today I'm pulling back the curtain on my journey through the tangled web of productivity tools and sharing the game changer that revolutionized my business, Monday.com. Picture this, a tool that doesn't just track tasks, but actually empowers you to streamline your entire workflow, boost your team's productivity, and elevate your business to the next level. Sounds like a dream, right? Well, it's real. And today I'm going to show you how you can tap into its full potential. Plus, I'll share how you can cut the learning curve in half and start seeing results in no time in your business. Welcome to the Mind Your Time podcast. I'm Shannon Baker, your coffee-loving host and business strategist. Each week, I will share practical insights and bold strategies for six-figure entrepreneurs looking to clean up their back office and create streamlined systems. The weekly episodes will help you take control of your time, scale your business, and create success on your own terms. So grab your cup of coffee or your favorite beverage, and let's dive into today's topic. Well, today we're diving into a topic that is near and dear to my heart, and that's finding the right tools to streamline your business operations and boost your productivity. Now, if you're like me, you've probably spent time and maybe a bit of money or a lot of money trying out all sorts of project management tools, each promising to be the ultimate solution. The problem is sometimes these tools don't live up to the hype, or they only get you part of the way to where you want and need to be. And let's be honest, who hasn't felt a bit overwhelmed by all of the options out there? But I want to share my journey through this landscape, highlighting the wins, the frustrations, and ultimately let you know why I chose to go with Monday.com as my really go-to platform for managing almost everything in my business and why I set up and clean up Monday for my clients. So let me start by telling you a little something about me if you're new to this podcast. I am a total tech geek, but I make it a point to learn the ins and outs of whatever tools are in my tech stack so that I can help my clients and members of the Mighty Society membership be more efficient when using these tools. And I definitely love helping my clients and their teams use their tech tools more efficiently. Personally, I feel it's very important to work with someone who knows the tools that you use inside and out before you go hopping from one platform to another, missing out on its full potential. Now, I am not one to recommend a tool to anyone just because I can earn a commission off of it. That's just a perk. When I recommend a tool, it's because I know what you want to accomplish. I know how you currently operate and what you need to do to get to where you want. And I make recommendations based on all of that data and more. Now that I've gotten that off my chest, let me take you back on my journey a little bit. When I first started exploring project management tools, I started with Asana. And at the time, I absolutely loved it. I loved it so much that I became certified as a workflow specialist. Now, while Asana worked great for a while, it did have some limitations. I got really frustrated because the columns were rigid and I couldn't adjust them to match my business needs. So I really started to feel like I was trying to fit a square peg into a round hole. And as my business grew and evolved, this just wasn't going to cut it. Not being one to give up easily, I then turned my attention to Trello. And I'm going to be honest with you, I was really drawn to this tool because I knew a lot of people in my network that were using it, but really I like that you could make it pretty. The visual aspect that comes with Trello is great, and it seemed like it was a perfect fit, and really it was at the time. So I invested in some mini courses to make sure that I could get the most out of it, and for a while, Trello and I were a match made in heaven. But again, as my business grew and my need for automation increased, I realized Trello wasn't quite the whole solution that I needed. Now, there are a number of automations built into Trello if you know how to use them. But everything that I needed wasn't available inside. So Zapier came along to save the day. But that really turned out to be like putting duct tape on a leaky pipe. It's only a matter of time before it all comes crashing down. Sometimes it can even be hard to update a step in your Zap recipe, and that can have a domino effect if you do the wrong thing. So I started searching for another solution. Enter Airtable, the love child of Trello and Google Sheets, and I loved both. It was very functional, and let me tell you, once I got into it, I was hooked. But it also came with a learning curve, which was frustrating. Fortunately for me at the time, I stumbled across a course called Airtable Like a Boss, and it was definitely a game changer. And after completing just 20% of that course, I felt like I was finally in control, and I jumped into Airtable headfirst, creating a ton of processes and work bases. Now, when I launched this podcast in 2020, Airtable was definitely a lifesaver because a podcast has a lot of moving pieces: scripts, schedules, guest details, show notes, timelines, you name it, it's a lot of stuff. But Airtable allowed me to bring all of that chaos into one organized space. I was even able to import my Google Sheets and set up automations using Zapier that connected my online scheduler to Airtable and organized my data. It sent messages based on triggers and so much more. Now, despite all of this and all that love that I have for Airtable, something was still missing. Enter my podcast mentor and strategist, Stacey Harris of Uncommonly More and the More Profitable Podcast. She had been raving about this tool called Monday.com. Now, what I loved was the dashboards that Stacey's agency uses to manage her clients' podcasts. I really was envious. But she had a way of making everything sound very easy and efficient. So naturally, I had to see what all the rave was about. So I signed up for a trial to kick the tires, and let me tell you, my initial reaction was a bit mixed. On one hand, I loved the versatility and how seamlessly it could integrate with a lot of the tools that were in my tech stack. But on the other hand, I had invested so much time into Airtable that I honestly felt like I was cheating on it, and I didn't want to have to start over either. But the more I explored Monday.com, the more I realized that it wasn't just a project management tool. It was an entire operating system that can transform my business. It was like discovering a secret weapon that no one else knew about. I mean, imagine having built-in automations that streamline your communication, cut down emails, can track your progress in real time. It integrates with your favorite tools all in one place. It's a powerhouse of productivity. That is Monday in a nutshell. One of the things, though, that really stood out to me about Monday is their Work OS philosophy. They want to give everyone the power to build and improve the way their organization or their business runs. And it's not just about tracking tasks. It's about empowering yourself and your team to create workflows that fit your business like a glove. So whether you're managing projects, running marketing campaigns, tracking your sales pipeline, gathering data through forms, Monday.com can adapt to your needs, not the other way around. This adaptability really is a valuable feature for business owners who want to optimize their operations without being confined by the limitations of rigid software. With Monday, you have the flexibility to customize your workspace, ensuring that every aspect aligns with your strategic goals. It's like having a digital workspace tailored right to your business, and it really is, because that's the way you can build it out. Now, we all know how important it is to be intentional with our time so that you can show up at your best where you need to be when you need to be there, especially when you're leading a team. But Monday boosts productivity by centralizing all of your data, tasks, projects, and communication in one place. So no more hunting through endless email threads or trying to find that one file buried in a sea of folders, because you can put it all right there in Monday so it's at your fingertips. So let me go into some of the benefits. One of my favorite features, of course, is the automation capability. Monday allows you to automate repetitive tasks, freeing up time for more important work. So whether you need to send reminders, update statuses, or notify team members of changes, Monday does it for you seamlessly. Imagine setting up a workflow once and just watching it run on autopilot. That's the kind of efficiency that saves you time and brain power and eliminates things falling through the cracks. Another game changer is the real-time collaboration feature. Monday makes it easy for teams to stay connected no matter where they are. You can comment on tasks, share files, assign team members to tasks, enter and track deadlines. You can mention teammates to make sure everyone's on the same page. This type of instant communication really reduces bottlenecks and keeps projects moving forward without unnecessary delays. And all of the communication can take place right there inside your Monday board on each individual task. And if you have emails that are associated with those tasks, those can be sent and attached and stored in Monday as well. But Monday.com is also known for its visual appeal. The boards and dashboards give you a clear, at-a-glance view of your projects. You can customize the column types, the colors, the statuses to match your preferences, and this makes it really easy to track progress and identify potential roadblocks. But this visual aspect is not just pleasing to the eye. It's a powerful tool for managing complex projects with multiple stakeholders or team members. One thing I love about the visual workflows is the ability for automations to kick in just by changing the status of a task. All you have to do is set the workflow and it kicks in. And if you need to change the person in a particular workflow, you can easily do that and the process remains in place. Now, when it comes to team collaboration, Monday is definitely in a league of its own. The built-in features are designed to enhance communication, improve transparency across your team, and foster a collaborative culture. So let's go into this a little bit more. One of the biggest challenges when it comes to team collaboration is keeping everyone informed without having to send a bunch of emails that just get lost or just don't get read. With Monday, all your project details, updates, and communication is centralized, and team members can access the information that they need without having to sift through multiple emails or text messages. This ensures everyone has the latest updates and can be informed quickly and make decisions. Monday also promotes accountability by allowing you to assign tasks and responsibilities clearly. Each task can be linked to a specific team member or a team, and that way everyone knows who's responsible for what. And this transparency reduces confusion and empowers team members to take ownership of the work they're assigned. And in today's digital world, integrating with other tools is essential for seamless and efficient operations. Monday offers a wide range of integrations with popular tools like Slack, Zoom, Google Workspace, Outlook, Gmail, and many, many more. This connectivity allows your team to use their favorite tools while they benefit from the robust features available inside of Monday itself. And for teams who want to streamline specific workflows, there are customizable templates. So whether you are onboarding a new team member, planning an event, managing a project launch, launching a new social media campaign, tracking your sales, there's a template there to guide you. And these templates are a solid starting point that you can tailor to fit your unique needs. So let me stop raving about it and actually give you a real live success story to illustrate the power of Monday.com. A client of mine was using a PDF to accept applications for their membership. Notice I did not say a fillable PDF either. Right away, I was able to identify a number of inefficiencies in this one process. There was a delay in getting the applications along with the other documents that were required. Sometimes blocks would not be filled out, so you would have to go back to the person, go back and forth till you got all the information needed. And then after a completed application was received, the room for human error came into play because the information would have to be taken from that PDF and put into the Monday board that was used for tracking the membership. And we all know that room for error increases when you have to read or decipher someone's handwriting. Even after this step, there was a delay in the approval process because everything was communicated through email, and I don't need to say more about that. So I created a form inside of Monday that gathers the same data as the original application. But all this potential member has to do is click on the link, complete the form, which also asks them to upload the specific documents that are needed. And all of that data is automatically synced and entered, removing the human error element and no more wasting time manually entering data or tracking pieces. It's all done through this form. And it goes into a database that looks just like an Excel spreadsheet. And by the way, it can be exported as an Excel spreadsheet. But in addition to this, there's a complete approval process that happens once everything is submitted. And it all happens automatically right in Monday as the status information is changed. With the built-in automations, everyone involved in this approval process receives an instant notification to complete their part of the process. This streamlined approach improved their response times, improved member care, and has saved them a ton of time, ultimately boosting their revenue. By automating this one process in Monday.com, they gain clarity and control over this part of their operations. Now, you might be thinking, well, this all sounds great, but how do I get started? Because I don't know how to use Monday or set any of this up. Well, that is where partnering with a certified Monday.com expert like me comes into play. As someone who has gone through the admin and core builder certifications, I have the knowledge and experience needed to help you leverage Monday.com to its fullest potential. I can help you shortcut the learning curve and get up and running in no time by providing a personalized setup tailored to your business needs. I'll ensure your Monday workspace aligns perfectly with your goals, saving you the hassle of trial and error. I offer customized training sessions for you and your team, covering everything from basic navigation to advanced features, and you can confidently harness the full power of Monday.com. Plus, I'll provide custom templates specifically designed for your workflows so that you can hit the ground running and streamline your processes efficiently. And there will be video accompaniments so that someone else on your team, if they need to know how to do something, they can watch the video and use the written instructions to complete that as well. Now, whether you're new to the platform or you're looking to clean up your current setup, I can guide you in creating the workflows that align with your business goals. Not only do I help businesses use the tool, but I help them leverage it to its maximum capacity, aligning with their unique needs and goals. From automating workflows to creating dashboards that provide clear insights, the possibilities inside of Monday.com are endless. Again, I can help you clean up your existing setup or start fresh, ensuring you're using the platform in a way that saves you time, money, and stress. Now, many of you already know, I am passionate about helping business owners like you achieve success by creating systems that work seamlessly. That's why I created the Mighty Society. It's a membership community designed to empower purpose-driven women to use the tools that they have in their tech box, to use the resources inside to operate more efficiently, and get the support that they need so that their business not only thrives, but survives and grows. Inside of the Mighty Society, you gain access to a wealth of resources that make using tools like Monday.com even more impactful. Here's one of the biggest features inside. You get access to a library of resources that are tailored to help you streamline your processes and maximize productivity. From process maps and checklists to a marketing matrix, these tools are designed to save you time and make your life easier. And I'm thrilled to let you know that there is now a new section called Monday.com Mastery. This section is dedicated to helping you discover how Monday.com WorkOS can empower you to build and improve the way your business runs. So whether you're just starting out or looking to refine your processes, all the resources inside the membership are going to guide you in leveraging Monday.com and other tools to streamline your operations, enhance productivity, and drive success. Being part of the Mighty Society membership means you're never alone on this journey. You'll have access to a supportive network and access to the guidance that you need to achieve your goals and make a lasting impact with your business. So if you're ready to stop spinning your wheels and start working smarter, not harder, I invite you to schedule a consultation with me today, and together we'll explore how Monday.com and the resources within the Mighty Society can revolutionize your business operations and unlock your team's potential. By joining the Mighty Society, you gain a partner who's committed to your success. You'll benefit from my expertise, customized solutions, and a community that supports you every step of the way. Imagine what you could achieve with a streamlined, efficient business that runs smoothly and effectively. But don't wait. Take the first step towards transforming your business operations today. So go to the show notes and schedule your consultation, and let's see how we can tailor Monday.com to meet your needs. Plus, as a bonus, you can get access to a free 14-day trial of Monday.com using my referral link. It's in the show notes. But this way you can experience some of its capabilities firsthand. If you want to kick the tires on your own, go ahead and try it out. Remember, having the right tools, while it is essential, knowing how to use them effectively is what truly sets you apart. So let's work together to create the business of your dreams that supports your legacy so you can enjoy it now, and leverage the power of community through the Mighty Society membership. Now, I want to thank you for tuning in today. I'm really excited about the possibilities that await you when you fully embrace the power of Monday.com and the Mighty Society membership. But until next time, keep calm and streamline. Thank you for tuning in this week. Remember, just listening to this episode will not get you better results, so I challenge you to break the mold and take action today. If you're unsure where to start, book a call with me to get your questions answered about the Mighty Society membership or anything else that I mentioned. A link to my calendar is in the show notes. Not ready to take that step yet? No problem. Be sure to connect with me on Instagram at _Shannon Baker. You can ask me your questions there, or let me know that you enjoyed the episode by taking a screenshot, sharing it, and tagging me. Now, if you haven't already grabbed my free audio masterclass, why don't you just start there? It's a great first step to assess your back office on your own. And this masterclass provides valuable insights and practical steps to help you organize your processes, reduce chaos, and improve efficiency. Go to theshannonbaker.com/audio masterclass. Now, if you haven't left a review for the podcast yet, please do so. I would love to hear from you. And it's an easy way to show some love to the podcast and help me reach more small business owners who are ready to defy the status quo. I can't wait to hear from you. So until next time, keep calm and streamline.